Thank you, sir, the speech.
As we are close to end of our ceremony, let us invite the Registrar of Duwa Velassa University to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister of Education, Dinesh Gunawardena, Honorable Minister of Labour, Honorable Nimal Sripal de Silva, Honorable Parliamentarians, Honorable Dilan Pereira, Honorable Yadamini Gunawardena, and Honorable Aravind Kumar, our Vice Chancellor, Deans of the Faculties, academic and administrative heads of the departments, staff members of the university, and our council members, and dear students. Some are saying you have to do hard work. Some are saying you have to do smart work. But if you do good work, you will be remembered forever. So it's a time to propose vote of thanks for the good work done by the people around us. As Honorable Minister Nimal Sripala de Silva said, it's a pride. Uva Velassa is the pride to the nation. We all know why people should be remembered for their good work. Honorable Minister was elaborating how he undertook the difficulties to bring this Uva Velassa University to this shape. Minister was telling that this is one of the best projects he ever did during his career, during his political career. I know when he was a health minister, he did wonderful things around the country. Still people are remembering that. I am from Kalmunai. There are 2 hospitals we have in 1.5 kilometer distance. That is the gift of Honorable Minister. So it's our time. We shouldn't forget those things. So it's a privilege to me as a registrar of the Uva Velassa University to propose vote of thanks for those contributed immensely for the development of this university from the scratch up to this level. First and foremost, we have to thank our Honorable Minister Nimal Sripala de Silva for his untiring effort to bring this university to the height of the sky, because sky is the limit for everything. So we can fly up to the maximum possible distance. As Honorable Education Minister said, we have to be one of the best universities in the globe. We forgot about the South Asian, the Sri Lankan. We should be one of the best universities in the globe. So we hope that we can achieve that, because as Vice Chancellor mentioned in his presentation, we have very young, energetic staff members in this university. Its ratio is very high. With the total academic staff population is 190 plus, but we have 81 PhDs as at now. This is almost 50%. This ratio is very high when compared to the other universities. So we hope that we can achieve one day to that level. So once again, it's my duty to thank our Honorable Minister Nimal Sripala de Silva for all the efforts to bring this university. And the minister was telling about the medical faculty. I should mention few things. We have submitted all our application, curriculum and everything. Quality assurance division of the UGC has gone through that, and they have given a green signal for that. Now UGC has to approve at the commission, and the Gazette notification should come. When I had a small discussion outside with the Honorable Minister, Minister said, I am always looking at this. This is in my heart. So definitely we will be getting it very soon. And thank you very much, Honorable Education Minister. He promised that we will be having this faculty within next year. Thank you very much for both of you, Honorable Ministers, for having this medical faculty at this university. We are having 4 faculties. Technology is one of that. But technology is very fortunate to have, because have our own building. Other faculties, as Vice Chancellor mentioned, we are sharing the resources, but the technology is the first faculty at the university to have a separate technology faculty building for them. So it's a good achievement. And we never forget the services and the cooperation and the help done by our Minister of Education. Now, we used to say that Ministry of Education and Higher Education, now it's combined all together. So Minister has a lot of area to cover education to higher education, but we hope that this university, UAVLS University, in the heart of our Honorable Minister. And I extend my sincere gratitude for both of you Honorable Ministers for gracing this occasion to be with us in the wonderful evening. And my sincere appreciation and thanks goes to the Honorable Parliamentarians, Honorable Dilan Pereira, former Minister, and he knows very well about this university. One time he was a Minister for Digital Infrastructure and something and all. So this is in his heart. So definitely we know that he will be with us always. And I especially has to mention about the Honorable Yadamini Gunawardana, because very recently we were discussing, myself and Vice Chancellor, about him. Then he is the chairman of the Education Consultative Committee of the Parliament, and he was appreciating very much about our annual report, because we are different from the conventional other universities in Sri Lanka. You all know that, because even what we produce in the annual report also in a different kind of a level. So he was appreciating that very much. So thank you very much, sir, for your kind presence at this evening. And I must thank for the presence of Honorable Aravind Kumar, the Member of Parliament, for gracing this occasion with us. And all other dignitaries here to grace this occasion, I must tender my sincere thanks for you all for gracing this occasion. And especially our council member is with us, always a supportive council we have. For everything, the council is very supportive, so I must be thankful for the council members for being present with us. And all the deans of the faculties and heads of the departments, academic, administrative heads of the departments, and all of the staff members, academic as well as non-academic staff members, especially the students of the university and the students' union of the university, and especially for the technology faculty students for gracing this occasion. And to have this occasion is in a wonderful caliber. That is part one. Then, as I said earlier, we shouldn't forget the good work of the people. Technology faculty building came to us with the visionary leadership of the past people who were with us, starting from the first Vice Chancellor up to the present Vice Chancellor. Their visionary leadership brought this university to this shape. Honorable Minister was mentioning about the first Vice Chancellor. So at that time, it was a tea estate, now converted as a university, and a wonderful university. We are not second to any universities in Sri Lanka. Still, I have that to say, that we are not second to Peradeniya or any other universities in the beauty. So, for that, thank you very much, all the Vice Chancellors and the current Vice Chancellor's visionary leadership is brought to this shape now, is added a lot of essence to this. And the Ministry Procurement Committee. The Ministry Procurement Committee was a procurement committee, and that's the one who approved this, the tender. And the CECB, Central Engineering Consultancy Bureau, they are the people who built this building. We are late, but not too late, but still we were able to complete this building in time and occupy the building. And all other parties involved in this project, especially Mr. Gangananda, our consultant project engineer, and the team at the Capital Works Divisions and the Maintenance Division, especially the General Administration and the Finance Divisions, all the staff members attached to these divisions, and the technical officers who were involved in this project to bring this success. So we shouldn't forget the people who contributed or helped to develop this project as a success. And the last but not least, if I missed anybody, those who contributed immensely to bring this building to the shape as well as to this function in this colorful success. So once again, I say that people are saying that you do good work, do hard work. Some are saying that you do smart work. No matter whether you do hard work or smart work, but do good work. If you do good work, you ever remembered by anybody, anywhere, and at any time. Thank you very much.